if Tayshia's with somebody right now, do you think they're still together right now? Have we had any picture rings or anything like that?
Yeah, we talked about it. She was
yeah.
wearing a ring. Ellen, she said Zaxby's husband material. I think
she is, and I think it's Zach.
Yeah, that Ellen interview is interesting. That she would say that just outright. But.
Yeah, it makes you think that it's not Zaxy because of how outright she said it. But I can't imagine her. I can't imagine it being Brendan. I guess I can imagine it being Brendan. I have a harder time with Ivan because I'm not quite sure if that connection is there for them, even though Ivan is fantastic. Like, I just think watching the show, she doesn't act anywhere close to the same way with these guys as she does with Zach.
She did say to Zach, "See, it's easy with you," and usually that's an indication on the show of like, not that the other relationships are hard in any way, but with Zach, it just everything sort of fits. The only thing that sort of makes me think it's Brendan, if I don't think it's Zach C, which I definitely do, but they did show the clip of Tayshia in the spot where she would potentially get proposed to, and she's crying, and we know that Brendan is very back and forth about whether or not he's going to be able to propose at the end of this. So the only thing I could muster up would be that Brendan like gets cold feet and can't propose, and that sort of derails everything.
I took her crying at that part as I'm just overwhelmed that I'm about to be engaged.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Or she just
it could be either one.
Maybe she just sent home the guy who lost.
Yeah, something like that.
I will say I am not going to handle it well if and when Brendan gets sent home. I'm such a Brendan fan that it's going to be absolutely heartbreaking when Brendan gets sent home.
He has those beautiful eyes too that when you cry it makes it 10 times sadder. You know, the blue eyes get all like glassy, and it's he's a beautiful crier.
Yeah.
From the couple times he's cried. And so it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for all these guys because these guys are fantastic. So but we're 1 week away, almost there.
We're almost there, and then guess what, guys? We got Matt James' season.
We're
right
jumping right back on the bus.
Yeah. And
I was saying, I was watching it in my apartment, obviously, and Robbie was just in the living room watching it as well, half paying attention. And a commercial for Matt James' season came on. And I said out loud, and not even to him, while the Matt James commercial was going on, I was just like, this is awesome that they're turning it right back around, and we get it January 4th.
No break time.
Right, like, the world's obviously crazy, and things are getting shut down left and right. And just for The Bachelor and The Bachelorette to end The Bachelorette, and then I think we have a week in between, and then we just fire it back up with The Bachelor, it's just awesome.